How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NFL, well, EA Madden 22, Madden NFL 22. Ah, god dang it. You guys know what we're looking at. We're playing Madden, alright? And we're about to rebuild the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're their next AFC team that we need to do. I don't think I've rebuilt the Jaguars yet. So, yeah, here we go. If you guys like the content, leave a like, subscribe, comment down some more videos, check my social down in the description. With that being said, let's get on the gameplay. Alright, so we've got the Jaguars loaded into the game, and you know what's funny? I feel like EA knows that their game is trash. I just think that they know. Like, I've been seeing like these videos all over the place, like, oh, EA's gonna give you a credit back, or I think Sony is giving people, allowing people to have refunds. I don't know. From what I think they know. I just have a feeling that they know. It is what it is, I guess. But either way, just thought I'd put that out there before I start. All right, let's take a look at the roster. So got James Robinson. We got Miles Jack, Shaquille Griffin, Brandon Linder, Marvin Jones Jr., Josh Lambo, superstar kicker. Cool, I guess. Andrew Norwell, Josh Allen. DJ Chark Jr., Sidney Jones IV, Trevor Lawrence, who's going to develop new decent quarterbacks, Hugh Henderson, Laviska Shenault Jr., Joe Schobert. Yeah, I mean, there's really not that much talent. I'm not going to lie. Like, team is not... I mean, yeah, we can improve the team. We definitely can improve the team. There's some guys, but, like, yeah, we don't have that many... We have a little bit. We have some holes to fill. I don't have a fullback really, but again, that really doesn't matter. We don't have a punter, but that also really doesn't matter that much too. I mean, our line is kind of bad. Like, our offensive line is bad, and then like defensive line is bad. Any good tight ends out there that I could get? Trey Burton. I usually don't sign a free agent tight end, but I'm gonna do this. We're going to give Trey Burton a contract. Why not? Christian Griffin. We'll give him a contract, too. I don't think I ever give right ends contract either. Why not, right? I'll take it. I will take it. Because I don't know if I want to make any moves, like, trade-wise. I mean, we could get Mitchell Schwartz, but he doesn't really fit the scheme, and, I feel like I could get him a lot. Trent Murphy. We'll go with him. We're not going to go overpowered with these guys. You know, if I lose them, I lose them. And it's just like a slight upgrade, nothing like too major for all of these guys. So I'm not going to make any moves right now. Maybe I'll make one at the deadline. Maybe we'll make a trade. But I think I'm just going to keep the team the way it is with the free agent signings I just made. And kind of just go from there, see if we're good or bad. Okay, in a shocking turn of events, we're 5-1. I don't understand it. Okay, well, we're 5-1 somehow. I did not see that coming. But, okay. Pretty cool. I mean, we're 5-1. So, I don't need to make any moves right now. I mean, I could probably keep the team the way it is and we'll be decent, hopefully. So, 5-1. Good stuff. Take a look at the stats. See what we got going on here. Trevor Lawrence is having a phenomenal season. Like, this is like, really good. Rushing. Travis, I mean, okay. I mean, to be honest, our rush isn't that great. I guess James Robinson is like our secondary now. I mean, rookies are running the show. I got Marvin Jones Jr., got Trey Burton. Honestly, who the heck is... Who is Trevor Lawrence passing to? I guess, like, all these guys here. That's true. They all have, like, around the same amount of yards. Like, 350 plus, so... What I say, like, no one's really lighting it up on my team. But good stuff here. Tackles looking pretty good. Sacks, how we doing on sacks? I don't get that many sacks. Very little, but that's not that big of a deal. Maybe we can get better defense, I think. Maybe that's what we need. No, actually, no, it's not. We're 20th in offense. So, maybe we need... Maybe better offense we need. Honestly, if I can get, like, a good running back... Ooh, if I can get, like, Alvin Kamara or something. I've never gotten Alvin Kamara. I feel like he'd fit the team. We can try to get him, maybe. Because our defense is top 5. So, that's good to see. Yeah, I'm gonna... You know, okay. I'll look for a move for a better running back if I can get one. If I can't, it's all good. Do need to see who's up for negotiations. I'm sure we have a couple decent guys that are kind of good. Really not that many, actually. I mean, besides some of the guys that we signed and picked up. Yeah, there's really not that many. So, okay. I mean, we could probably wait till I make a move and then decide who I want to keep and who I don't. If I make a move, of course. Okay. Traded for Alvin Kamara. I've never traded him. I could have probably gotten McCaffrey, if I'm being honest. But I just did a rebuild of McCaffrey. And I've traded for him before. I've never traded for Alvin Kamara. So we'll go with Alvin Kamara. I was eyeing him. So we got him. So that's good. That's probably the only move we're really going to make. And I think that makes our offense better. Some guys here we could re-sign. I mean, Andrew Norwell. We'll give him a contract. Or we'll offer him $20 million. Will you accept it? We like the length, but that's it. Don't give a shit. Alright, cool. DJ Chark Jr. Young guy. I'm sure he'll develop. 27.5. Let's give him a 4-year deal. Everything from the salary is great. Alright. Alright, no one wants to sign on my team. Cool. Alright. I can't get anybody. I'm just going to see if I can get anybody. I think we'll just let them all marinate. Alright, only ones I re-signed were Trey Burton and Everson Griffin. Everyone else just was giving me an attitude. Okay, somehow, some way. I don't understand this. So I don't understand how I went 14-3, but I did. Well, okay then. Well, okay then, game. All right, so we're 14-3, so that's pretty good. We had the best record in the NFL. Happy about that. Stats. Take a look at the stats. How did we do? I mean, Trevor Lawrence, good year from him. Really nice year from him. He did good. His rating probably went slightly down because we got Kamara, who was a fantastic pickup because that gave us a whole new entire dimension to our running game. And 17 TDs for Alvin Kamara. He had a really good year once he came with us. So that's fantastic. We have 3 running backs now. Well, 4 technically. So I might look to move one of them in the offseason. Receiving-wise, also pretty good. Alvin Kamara, also 718, 790 yards. Good receiving, honestly, all around. This is good to see. The blocking, okay, not too bad. Defense, Miles Jack looked good. How about hold on a second. How about Josh Allen, though, for a quick second here? 8.5 sacks. Trent Murray with 7, 6.5 for Everson Griffin. So, yeah, pretty good. Nothing too spectacular, though, in terms of sacks. But I'm sure we still had a pretty good defense. We had the top 5 defense before, so I'm assuming we maybe kept that. Top 10 offense. We were 9th in the league, so definitely trading for Alvin Kamara helped a lot, which is good. Give us a new dimension to our game, so that's good to see. And I accidentally went back there. Defensively, stayed in the top 5. So top 10 offense, top 10 defense. Top 10, top 9. The 9th and 5th. That's really good. Definitely got Coach of the Year. Right? I would think. Ezekiel Elliott won the Coach of the Year. Alvin Kamara, almost MVP. Almost an MVP for Alvin Kamara. Yeah, Coach of the Year, Urban Meyer. He usually wins Coach of the Year anyway. There's one thing I do realize. This game does seem to like the Jaguars. So, but like this much now? I don't know. Now I said that. Watch. Now I said that. Watch what happens. Okay. So, playoff bracket. Let's just look at it really quick. So, automatic bye to the divisional round, which is good. So, Green Bay is taking on the Chargers. You guys can't see that, but you can see everything else. So, let's just simulate the divisional round. See who ended up taking. All right, so we're taking on Buffalo in the playoff divisional round. Let's see if we can advance to the West, or not the West. Let's see if we can advance the AFC. Sorry. Let's see if we can advance the AFC Conference Championship. Why can't I speak? See, I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. So we lost to the Bills. The Bills were 9-8, but like their overalls are better. I don't know how we even went 14-3. Like I can see us being a playoff team, but 14-3 is like ridiculous. But that's now I'm worried that we peaked. So I'm just gonna simulate and see who wins the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl 56 goes to the Dallas Cowboys. Mooing away, Dak Prescott MVP. In case you guys are curious, Trevor Lawrence, our quarterback, got Rookie of the Year for the on the offensive side. The defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah from the Browns. So let's go on to the offseason. All right, so I re-signed Taven Bryan. I guess I'll offer Trent Murphy a deal as well. See if we can get him as well. Yeah, no. All my guys literally want to go into free agency. These guys are selfish. They are actually selfish, and it's disgusting. Cam Robinson, we could try re-signing him, see if he wants to sign. Okay, so we keep Cam Robinson. I mean, that's cool, too. Everyone else here is kind of, like, replaceable. So, I'm going to need to re-sign, I guess, a lot of my guys. We're going to have to do a lot of cap, though, which is cool. But it's really annoying that they want to do this. And they just want to be difficult. So, free agents, $39 million. That's a lot. I mean, Devontae Adams is here. We could just sign him and cheat. We could also get a TJ Watt, who we don't usually get. He's usually not here. So, I might just offer those two guys contracts. I'm very tempted. Okay, so I picked up Devontae Adams. I had to go for him. We upgraded our wide receiver position. We get Richie Incognito. Cool stuff. And we get Olivier Vernon. So we got 3 good players. I do need a right guard. I'm just going to probably trade for one. In the offseason. Well, literally right now. Yeah, we need a right guard. That's something we're going to definitely need. That's probably our biggest need right now because I can't really afford one. So we'll go for that. And yeah, I don't know if there's really anyone else that we might want or can afford. I mean, a free safety. Can I even offer like any of these guys like a contract? It's not even gonna let me do it from this menu. It's glitching. So yeah, I only have 1.29 million in cap. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get like a free safety or anything good. So. I mean, maybe they'll want to sign someone, but I highly doubt it. Well, we could offer Adrian Phillips. I'll give him a contract. I'll see if I can throw him one maybe if I give him like a lower salary. Then maybe this will work. 40 points. I mean, maybe he'll sign that. I don't think so though, but I'll throw him an offer. Why not? Alright, so he actually accepted it. Alright, so cool. We got Adrian Phillips, so not a huge upgrade at the free safety, but we'll take it. And I'm going to see if I can make any trades for a right guard, because I'm going to need one. Alright, I traded for Alex Kappa. Nothing huge upgrade, but we'll take it for a 3rd round pick, 4th round pick, and 5th round pick. Okay, I did this trade with the Cleveland Browns, so I gave them my 2nd, 6th, and 5th round pick for Owusu-Koramoah, who won the Defensive Rookie of the Year. He's pretty good. So we get a better left outside linebacker. We also get another backup tight end, I guess, Bryant. So that should be helpful. I think that's pretty much all. That's all the moves I'm going to make. So I'm pretty happy with my team, so I'm going to simulate into the next season. All right, guys, so start of Season 1. This is what we've got. So let's take a look at the roster that we're dealing with. So hopefully this will load, and it does. So we got Kamara, we got Adams, we got Miles Jack, we got James Robinson, we got Shaq Griffin, we got Brandon Linder, we got Josh Allen, we got Richie Incognito, Trevor Lawrence is developing nicely, Josh Lambo, we still got him, Olivia Vernon, CJ Henderson, Travis Etienne Jr. Yeah, honestly, this team has got a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent on this team. And I thought we overachieved last year until we lost in the playoffs. So hopefully we can build upon that year. So I'm going to simulate and see if we can have another good season. Alright, so season number 2. So far we're 4-3. this is a little bit more realistic. This is what I thought we would be like in the first season. Actually, maybe even worse. But 4-3 is not bad. Possibly a wild card team. So I'd say that's decent, right? I'd say we're doing okay. Not lighting the league up. But we only have 6 players up for negotiation. Got a few guys here that are worth keeping for sure. I kind of want to keep my kicker actually. Other than that, like these guys are kind of, yeah, they're replaceable. But I definitely want to keep these guys here. So before I do that though, we're gonna take a look at the stats because I'm curious to see what we've got going on here. Probably not that much cap either. I'm assuming. Trevor Lawrence is having a ridiculous year. In fact, we have the best offense but the worst defense. I'm looking at like our, oh my god, Trevor Lawrence is having a friggin' unbelievable season. And Alvin Kamara is doing really well too. And interesting. James Robinson's barely, and I mean like barely, getting any rushes in. So our defense sucks, and I have James Robinson here. TNA Jr. is pretty good. I think I give him more playing time. I don't know. I'm tempted because our defense is garbage. And Alvin Kamara is also my best receiver. Even our receivers are like very. Why is Devontae Adams like only having? Okay, I mean I signed you such a big contract and you're not even my best receiver. Blocking is pretty good, but yeah, our defense is a little lackluster. I don't know where it's lackluster per se, but we only have 15 sacks, which is weird. But yeah, I have to look. But yeah, offense, we do have the best offense in terms of offensive yards, and also total yards gained in general. We also have the most, but our defense is literally dead last. So the question is, what is it? Passing, so corners. We need corners. Maybe more so cornerbacks. If it's passing, that's probably what we want. So maybe our cornerbacks are a little thin. Maybe I could sign like a cornerback in like in free agency. Maybe they'll just like boost us up. I don't know if we have any money. We probably don't. Actually no, we'll probably have some cap. It'd be like a Richard Sherman and a Chris Harris. I just pick them up. Except I can't afford them. So never mind. And that also probably means that I can't extend any of my guys. Right? Because if they're up for negotiation, I don't have cap. How am I supposed to sign these guys? Okay, never mind. So like this works. Okay, cool. Alright, so I have to really think about what I want to do here. Because James Robinson is really good, but I have Kamara. And I also have the other guy. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to trade him or not. So I have to think about it. But I'm going to see if I can re-sign these other guys. Alright, so I re-signed Josh Allen and I re-signed Josh Lambo. So that's cool. James Robinson. Do I trade him or a cornerback? Because here's the thing. If I look at my roster, what do I need? What is it going to say that I need? It might not even say that I need corners, if I'm being honest. It might not. I would think it would. But yeah, see, it says B-. I mean, we have Shaq Griffin. He's pretty good. But if you give me, like, another cornerback, like, I think that might make our pass defense better. So, I'm going to see if I can maybe make a move for a cornerback. I may trade one of my halfbacks, though, to get it. This could come back and bite me in the ass, but I did it. Robinson, a second and a third. I get Sneed, I get L'Jarius Sneed, a first round and a fourth rounder. First rounder could come in handy in the offseason. It really could. Oh man, I don't know. This could have been a mistake. I'm hoping it wasn't. but I think that might help out the defense a little bit. Only time will tell. We're going to simulate and go from there. Okay, so we went 10-7. You know, I don't know if that made us much better, but we did go 10-7, which is cool. Okay, so we did make the postseason. We did make the playoffs, which is good. Take a look at the bracket. We're taking on the Bengals, who are pretty good. They were 10-7, same record though. This is to get to divisional. I think we would either play. I think we'd play the one of these teams. I don't think we'd play. I don't know. Yeah, we play one of those teams. So yeah, Dallas is in the bottom right. You guys can't see that. So take a look at the stats. See who did well and who didn't. I just want to say something. Trevor Lawrence, over 5,000 yards, 33 TDs, 108.5 passer rating. It's good to see. Good to see. Love to see it. You love to see it. He had a really nice year. Kamara, another good year from him. Honestly, Travis had a good year. He was limited touches. So I think that kind of cleared up like a logjam at the halfback position. So now it's like clear number 2. We would like maybe a third one. Maybe you could just get like a fullback that barely runs. Maybe that'll help in the offseason. Trey Burton was great. He was really good. Alvin Kamara was my second best receiver. Pretty funny. Honestly, you could argue he was my best. Devonta, hey, I don't know what it is. Maybe I should just trade for Kamara and McCaffrey, and then just have both of them like, switch off as running backs and also be my receivers at the same time. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, even limited receptions at TNA was pretty good. And his limited receptions. I don't know. The blocking, scary. A little scary. I'm a little worried about that. But defense, definitely think we were better. Tackles looking good. How many interceptions do we have? Not many. Not many. Only 15 as a team. I feel like that's not a lot. As a team? I guess as a team it's not awful. But I think it could be better. I think it could be better. So we were second in offense, 28th in defense. So barely, basically top 2. So maybe trading for a cornerback was somewhat helpful, but our defense was trash. So I know what the focus is now. Because we're gonna need better defense. What was so bad about it? Rush yards. I mean, yeah, not the best. Points allowed. Was it passing? Yeah, like it's passing. That's what I'm saying. I need like a stud corner. Because what I have isn't gonna cut it. Awards MVP goes to Tom Brady. Coach of the Year goes to Ron Rivera. Alright, so we got the wildcard game. We're taking on the Bengals. They could be dangerous. The Bengals. So, let's see if we can beat them. So, we actually beat the Bengals, which is cool. I don't know if I showed you guys the standings. Did I show you guys the standings? I don't think I did. Here are the standings. You guys can see them. I don't think I showed you guys. But if I did, then you're seeing them again. Wow, no one was really bad. So, I don't think I showed you guys. Alright, taking on the cheat code, aka the Kansas City Chiefs. So let's see if we can beat them and go on into the conference championship. Nope, we lost by 4 though, which isn't awful. Yeah, you guys can see the team ranks. Yeah, passing was kind of bad. Rush could be a little bit better, just maybe get like an upgrade to like the linebackers and maybe even like the edge. Ooh, like the tackles. Yeah, we need to get better tackles. That's fine though. I'm on the edge of glory. Okay, so yeah, lost to the Chiefs. So we got one more season. Let's just see who wins the Super Bowl and go on to the third and final year. Super Bowl 57, the Texans beat the Cowboys. That's an interesting Super Bowl. Houston, Dallas. Deshaun Watson, the MVP. You guys can see the awards. Warren Cash, Rookie of the Year for the Broncos, and then John Burrell for the Dolphins. So let's go on to the third and final season. Re-signed Linder and Incognito, and I just realized something. We actually have a decent amount of cap space, so $33.6 million. So that's actually really good. Let's just see who's in free agency that we can get. All right, so $34.26 million. We're going to be very active in this offseason because we've got picks to trade. We've got people to sign. So this could be something. This could really be something. Marcus Peters could be an option. Defensive tackle. Linebackers. I'm just looking at the team. Don't need a running back. That's not necessary. Jordan Poyer would be nice too. A little short safety. That's another thing we need is a safety. We don't really have any of those. So it's not really our corners, I'd say. I think it's our safeties that are kind of bad. So Jordan Poyer would be a good signing. So I'm going to offer him a contract. I'm going to just offer a few guys contracts that I think we need, and then we'll kind of just go from there. So we picked up Jimmy Ward via free safety. Not a huge upgrade. I mean, well, we didn't really have a great free safety anyway. Dalvin Tomlinson did not get him. And we also picked up Jordan Poyer, our short safety, which is nice. So, defensive tackle, I think we still need, like, a defensive tackle. Just, like, one more, I would think. Maybe to make the team somewhat better. Also need a right end, actually. So, Calais Campbell could work. Or I could trade for one. You know, I'm not really sure, though. Mid linebacker, Levante David, Kyle Fuller, Callahan. Yeah, I'll offer. I'll offer. Do I want to offer Campbell a contract? I don't know if I do or not. Dillard at left guard is kind of thin. I mean, center, we can get another center. And right tackle. There's really not many right tackles out here that are kind of good. So, I mean, maybe we go for, like, a right tackle just to have one. Maybe, like, a Riley Reef or even a Morgan Moses or a Rick Wagner. Just someone that's, like, not that expensive. Maybe Riley Reef just because he's not that expensive. We could probably get him kind of, like, on the cheap. So I'm thinking, like, 2.1. Yeah, he'll definitely sign that contract. I definitely overpaid for him. You know what? Let's just give him a little less. Let's give him $2 million for like 145. He'll definitely sign that. 96. Yeah, he'll sign that. All right. So I'm gonna see if there's a defensive tackle out there that we could potentially get. I mean, Gacho could work. He'd probably be decent. I could probably get him like on a cheap deal. 1.8 million, maybe over 2 years. Yeah, that'll probably get him. All right, so we get Reef. Nothing too major there, but I signed him. We get a defensive tackle. Got Devon Gacho, which is cool. Nothing too big. We're gonna make trades because there's really no one in free agency that I kind of want to have on my team. So let's see if I can improve my team through trade. So I traded for Aaron Donald. Wanted to get Myles Garrett, but Aaron Donald will work. All right, last trade I'm going to do is traded for Niang from the Chiefs for these 3 picks that are never going to get used. So that's the last move I'm making, I think, in terms of trades. I don't think I can afford anyone in free agency. I think I've used up all my space. So this is the team we're rocking with. Okay, so our third and final season, let's take a look at the roster. I think we are going to be pretty good. I think our roster is looking sick. I really do. I really, really do. Aaron Donald, Alvin Kamara, Devontae Adams, Miles Jack, still got him, Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence, he's progressed really nicely. Jerry Sneed, you got Shaquille Griffin, Brandon Lind. I mean, there is so many guys on this team that are capable. Like, we have a lot of guys. We have a lot of talent. This is our year. Like, I think we need to win it here. If we don't win it, there's something wrong with this game. There's actually something wrong with the simulation. So, we're just going to simulate. Hopefully, we can win. So, I'll see you guys in the midseason. Alright, guys. Currently 5-2. I don't see us losing our conference. That's for sure. So, good start for us. 5-2. Pretty good for our team. And, yeah. They're the standings so far. So 5-2. The next team is the Colts. They're 2-5, and we're actually playing them after we play the Steelers. So hopefully we can beat them when we do play them and just continue to play well. So what do we got? Trevor Lawrence is doing pretty good. Again, he becomes a good quarterback as you go on. So Alvin Kamara doing his thing. Yeah, I mean, you guys can see the rush. Weirdly enough, Calvin Johnson's got some rush numbers. Okay. Devontae Adams is our highest receiver so far. Very balanced. Very, very balanced. Lots of guys have been receiving, getting receptions. So I guess that's okay. I mean, there's nothing really lining up the league. The blocking looks okay. The defense, tackles, Miles Jack, once again, leading our team in tackles. Sacks, Aaron Donald, 6.5. Josh Allen, 5.5. Interceptions, how we doing there? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it looks like 8. 8 midway point. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think our defense is a lot better than it's been in the past. So, at least last year. Last year's defense was terrible. So top 5 in offense, number 4 in offense in terms of total yards, and our defense is near the bottom, but not like dead last. But it's still kind of near the bottom, so that's a little unfortunate. But there's really nothing I can do. I don't have money, so the team's the team. That's it. The team is the team. I can't really make any trades, so we just gotta hope for the best. Alright, guys, we had a horrible second half. So we just sneaked in, taking on the Bengals again. We went 9-8. We were 5-2, so we went 4-6 the rest of the way. We almost didn't make the playoffs. But we just made the playoffs, going 9-8. That's okay. That's worrisome. That's very worrisome. The only thing I can think of is if we had injuries. Which, again, I don't turn off injuries when I do this stuff. I didn't talk about weekly strategy. I just wanted to see health. Okay. And we lost to the Titans too. Imagine the Titans had won one more game. It would have been hell. But here's what we've got. So Trevor Lawrence had not a very good second half. Because the numbers went down. You can kind of see that. His numbers went down. But, I mean, Alvin Kamara had 1,754 yards. I mean, he was really good. Rushing, 19 TDs. Ronald Adams over 1,000 receiving yards. That's good. Blocking. Okay, nothing too exciting there. How about Jeremiah? Okay. Show him. 112 tackles. He had a really hot second half. A lot of sacks. Our guys had sacks, interceptions. Okay. Maybe that is around the average. But even then, I don't know. So our offense took a hit in the second half of the year. We were still 12th, but we were 4th. But our defense, though, stepped up. We're in the top 5 in defense. So that's good to see. I mean, okay. But 9-8, that's not good. I don't know how we went 9-8. MVP goes to McCaffrey. And then Mike McCarthy gets Coach of the Year. So, we've got the playoffs coming up. We're taking on the Bengals again. I think we beat last time we played them in the playoffs. I can't even remember, and it was literally like not that long ago. So let's take a look at the playoff bracket, just to quickly see who's here. Panthers are 5th. You guys can't see that, but they're there. The Browns and the Packers both have byes. Interesting. So let's see if we can beat the Bengals. If we can't, then pretty much the video's over. Beat the Bengals. Cool. Taking on the Chiefs. I mean, their offense is better than our offense, but our defense is better than their defense, and our overall is better, but does that mean anything? Not really, because their record, I don't know. I don't know how this game determines things, but we're taking on the Chiefs. This is to go to the conference championship, to go to AFC championship. I don't like this game. Like, this is really frustrating. We're 38-7. We lost 38-70. This is really frustrating. I've won 2 Super Bowls, guys. I don't know if you guys have watched other videos. Definitely watch them if you haven't. But I've only won 2 Super Bowls. I think I've only won 2 Super Bowls out of all so far that I've simulated. This is actually harder. I think rebuilding a team in Madden is harder than rebuilding a team in 2K and the show. 100%. It is definitely harder. And I'm noticing that. Because there's so many more people. There's like so much more people you have to worry about. And you can't just like, and like cap rules are like really broken, and these guys are like really stingy, and you can't tell. Like there's no like, oh, I'm more worth it. Like if they don't want to negotiate, they don't want to negotiate with you. It's like really annoying, but I don't know. It's just go, just simulate. Here's win the Super Bowl, beat the Chiefs, Jones MVP. You guys can see Miles Russell, Bucks. Saints, Jawan Jones at the bottom. I got no words. I've got no words. Let's just close the video. Okay, let's close the video. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we made the playoffs 3 out of 3 years, but I just can't win a Super Bowl. It's almost like if I do too much, I don't win. And then, like, if I don't do enough, I somehow win. I don't know. Guys, I don't even know. I just don't know. I tried. Guys, I tried. You know what? It's all good. We've got the Saints, I think, in the next video. So, we're going to have Alvin Kamara again. And, I don't know, hopefully you can win a Super Bowl with the Saints. If you guys like the content, leave a like, subscribe, comment on some videos, check my socials. With that being said, take care and peace.